Hi, I'm Yves Mulkers from 7W Data. I'm here at the Oracle OpenWorld together with Steve Daheb. Steve, maybe you can tell a bit what you're doing at Oracle.
Yeah, at Oracle, I help set our go-to-market strategy with respect to our products. So I work with the sales team and the development teams in terms of what's the best way to deliver our products, how do we educate our customers on the products, what are the best use cases that our products can best serve from a solutions perspective, and so I work on that. And I recently took on responsibility for global communications as well, which is exciting because we get to put together, the product strategy and messaging with these great communication vehicles we have to get the word out. For example, meeting with you today.
Your focus is on cloud. We heard a lot about the cloud, the Oracle Cloud. What is the holistic approach of Oracle towards the cloud solutions, and what do you offer?
Yeah, that's a great question. I love that you use the word holistic because it really is a holistic approach. For us, cloud spans applications in cloud, ERP, HCM, CX. Cloud spans platform, which is analytics and data management and integration and security. Cloud spans the core infrastructure needs around compute, networking, and storage. And at some point, all of these pieces work together. Where do applications stop and platform begins with respect to getting rich analytics across applications? And so we see all of these things working together. And there's really good examples of how we leverage all layers of the stack together, integrated really into a single offering for our customers to drive solutions that they just couldn't do with other vendors.
You talk about cloud, you work on all clouds. You have the Oracle Cloud in itself. You have OCI, the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, and there's a partnership with Microsoft. What we picked up. So how does that work?
Yeah, great question. For us, it's interesting when you look at where we've come from. We come from an on-premises environment, which is heterogeneous. We have to work with all hardware vendors. We work with all software vendors. You can run us alongside Microsoft. When you look at customers, 90+%, maybe a majority of them have some form of Microsoft or Oracle together. And so we've done a lot of work to solve interoperability on-prem. I think when you look at sort of Gen 1 of cloud and the early cloud providers, they didn't really come from that place. And so for us, it's just a natural extension of what we've always been doing. So how do we drive interoperability in cloud? How do we make it easier for our customers to migrate to cloud? And how do we give them choice of what technology they can use? And how do we make it easy for them to use both Oracle technology as well as Microsoft technology in the cloud? So you have heterogeneous on-prem, you have hybrid cloud connecting on-prem to cloud, and you have multi-cloud. So it is a rich, diverse environment, and it's important for us to help our customers manage that.
Besides the cloud announcement, autonomous was all over the place. We have the autonomous database, heard about autonomous Linux.
Yes.
How does that help or improve the Oracle Cloud?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think this is one of these places where we were able to create a category. And I mean, if you look at database and data management, we invented that category or really brought that to market, 4 decades ago. For autonomous, it's interesting. We believe autonomous technologies, if you look at it, they've already permeated so many aspects of work and life. Self-driving cars, precision agriculture, personalized medicine, smart cities that change the way we interact with the world around us. And we're at this tipping point where we believe enterprises can really, benefit from this. So we've taken decades worth of database optimization. We've coupled it with machine learning, and it all runs on our Gen 2 OCI cloud, because you need that to enable the AI, the machine learning, the autonomous capabilities. And we're delivering to market the only self-driving, self-securing, self-repairing database. And the benefits of that allows me to reduce costs. Today, 80% of customers spend their money and time on maintenance. So imagine a system that basically runs itself. From a security perspective, the self-patches, so think about the importance of being able to do that. In 85% of the breaches that occur, there was actually a patch that was already available for that breach. So imagine a system that can sort of help you really reduce risk. And then as I spend less time on maintenance, I can shift those resources towards innovation and focusing on what matters the most. So a couple of years ago, it was important for us to be the first to deliver that technology to market. And what we announced this week is further expansion of our autonomous strategy to include another very important layer of the stack, which is our autonomous operating system, or the autonomous Linux operating system, that'll bring those same qualities of self-securing, self-driving, and self-repairing to the operating system as well. So it's a really important piece of what we're doing.
And then the database, the Linux or operating system, you talked about, well, I picked up, let's put it like that, about the Oracle data platform.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to build a link where you say this is what we are offering, and embedding AI and machine learning into the applications.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a very great point. I'll take a couple pieces of that. I think that's right. When you look at autonomous capabilities, I mean, it leverages the same technology. It's about integrating machine learning. And we've also integrated that, again, when we take a holistic approach to cloud, we've integrated that type of technology into our applications. And so machine learning is an underlying technology that delivers specific features to our customers. So if I'm using an ERP system, it can help identify frauds via audit. For supply chain management, it can analyze pricing and patterns and changes and provide to you what would be the optimized supply chain plan. It's integrated into HR, so it can create a profile of an ideal candidate based on those who've been successful in a role, apply it to thousands of applicants and say, here are the 5 you need to go call. So it's really exciting. So, we call them intelligent applications, but really it's about automating business processes. So you can think of it as autonomous as well at the application, at the database, and at the operating system as well.
So it's the full autonomous stack that we can expect.
That's our vision, absolutely, and we're well on our way to delivering it.
So as a close-up, I always like to ask people, what is your favorite music or favorite band? Because music is something that connects everybody. We have now that data is the new oil and connects us as well. So that's my red wire on there.
God, I'm old school. So I like old school soul and R&B. I love old school rap, So yeah, I'm actually born and raised in the Bay Area. So I'm a California boy. So I grew up with, listening to, not only Sugar Hill Gang, but then the likes of Jay-Z and Biggie and Tupac. Okay. So I try to teach my kids, about that, good old 80s hip hop. But, when I like it a little bit quiet, R&B's and soul music is my go-to. So I don't know what that says about me, but that's...
it's very personal music, and it's something that connects us, and that's why I find it so intriguing. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much.
Steve, thanks for the talk.
I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thank you.